Check the bag.
Welcome back. I'm gonna let him get through this part because I don't addict shame, and I feel like he's actually. Thank you, Jillian. There's some things I don't feel like are laughable, but also he will drop all of the words.
For any of the Emily Jack Beast followers. So you know, and I know it's circulating on TikTok, Emil is a piece of shit. He's a liar. He's
Sister-in-law.
sending him TVs, phones, money. Like, what the fuck are you people doing? Seriously. Check out our Reddit page. Go on a court doc. Listen to the way that he talks about his wife on lives and calls her overweight, talks shit on her whole family, is obsessed with talking shit on me because, sorry, not sorry, I'm gonna put you on fucking blast.
This
You're
is his sister-in-law.
You're a scumbag, period, point blank, nothing else to it. You are subhuman at best, and that's giving you credit. You lie constantly, and then you really had the nerve to go on TikTok where you have minors following you and show a picture of yourself from behind exposing your genitals. You're a disgusting pedophile groomer. There's nothing else to be said. You know you have young children.
Educational purposes only.
You are absolutely vapid. The way that you have treated Kayla, myself.
Did you really?
Daniel.
Maybe he thought you were Sylvia.
Dad, everybody. I mean, there's a long fucking list. It's like endless. All the shit you've done, can't even name it all. You want to say bad things about me? Dude, all day long. Go right ahead. Because not having you in my life, the peace that it brings is worth being the villain in your story. And sorry, the truth hurts, but you need to be put on blast. Somebody had to put you on Front Street, and it was going to be me. And it's not because we're jealous that you're famous, because, dude, you're a fucking joke. You're like a circus reject. And you have yellow hair that
Sister-in-law.
looks like piss. And you stink. I mean, just, God. And the things that you say and do on TikTok, I can't even imagine what you did to get banned last time, considering this time you got banned because you showed your genitals to a bunch of fucking children. You fucking weirdo. Like, who does that? You pushed your dad down the stairs. You stabbed Daniel with scissors. You've gotten in my face. You beat up Kayla. You physically, emotionally, and verbally threatened her grandmother. Say whatever you want, but there's many witnesses. Dude, you're fucked up. And whether you get enough followers to go live again or not, it's just going to keep happening. And if you think that people on there love you,
this filter.
you're really delusional. You are a joke, and people are starting to figure it out, how sick you are. Seriously, I wish you nothing but the worst karma, because that's what...
So that's his sister-in-law. That's one of the videos on the EEBJ Snarks page.
I stink. They're pink. Those...
Hold on one second.
So down, especially you. Hey.
One second. Hold on.
So down.
I'm looking for something specific. His live got banned. Oh. That's not what I was looking for. Come on. I'm looking to see if I can find the tooth video on Reddit real quick. Okay, that's part 2.
So welcome, guys. Welcome to the live. Emily just smacked our tooth. Oh my God. Oh my God. You did not just break my teeth, Emily. Oh my God. So welcome, guys. Welcome to the...
So that's part one.
It wasn't that hard of a hit.
Emily's one of the fake personalities that he blames everything on and uses to groom women to get them to warm up to him quicker.
That won't be cheap. Now, for anyone on TikTok, you never see someone laugh in their life who just did this. Now all I can do is laugh because there is nothing else I can do. Oh my God. Don't be mad, you're still a doll. Thank you. Scusi. Oh. Oh my gosh. Oh. Scusi. I smacked it. These things are not safe. I smacked my tooth and broke it. Right on live.
He got in a fight with a fucking water bottle
Right
and the
on
water
live.
bottle won.
She smacked our tooth.
Is that a plastic top?
Yeah.
Emily, are you serious?
Look at a plastic top. That thing was gonna break no matter what.
I know. But see, he's at the point now that most of the bottom part of the tooth is gone. Hi! There's that tattoo that he doesn't want you to know he got. Just take the little wings that he added to the sides off of it and think about 1940s Germany. Like right over the heart. Oh, there's his wife in the chat getting mad that he's flirting with other women. We had this was my life. We were watching it with the
He does it like
Chris Griffin.
Yo, what's up, guys? This is for all my...
Hold on, guys. So this is emo like a year ago. A little over a year ago. Thank you, Karen.
Hey guys, it's Emily. Do you like guys?
Eating irritation.
He actually was like pretty cute. There's old photos before the rugs really set in, and they prove.
All girls know what it means when you wear black. If you don't, you'll figure it out. Look it up. Yes, Judy. Thank you. All right. Cheyenne, you have a good night, gorgeous. Judy, you missed about 15 dances. It was awesome. See, we've been doing all of our dances. We've been following the rules. We know what we're doing. Just what that was, it had to do with
he
addiction.
uses eye filters,
Devin
but he
was
says
right.
he doesn't.
What I mentioned, I shouldn't have mentioned. That's my fault. I got a big heart. I get carried away talking about you. I know.
So that gives him a right to expose
love
himself
them,
to
God.
minors on the app
You
Silver
love
Disco,
those high heels,
or to
don't you?
groom women to get them into private messages so he can send them images of himself in the nude unsolicited.
Cameron would have loved it. So
You want me to keep going? Your friend with 4 million followers should probably be careful, because I have the video where he says that he thinks about his kids when he's doing the schmexy time.
I thought about ending tonight. Did Devin come back? Lauren, will you message Devin? Let her know I'm back on. We moved down another league, too. We went to League C3, so we're doing really well on the back.
He says it himself,
and our videos
that
are
he thinks
doing
about
good
him
again.
when
Views
he's
are
doing the
good.
schmexy time.
All that was, God
He even
knows
does the
we're
hand
trying
motion.
to do this right, so they didn't ban us or anything, because all it was me mentioning names I shouldn't mention when I talk about addiction.
Looking forward to the video that your friend
gotta
with
be
4
quick.
million followers makes. Make sure she tags me so that I can make sure to play all of the transphobic, disgusting things this man has said in general, especially the things about his tattoos, all that stuff.
Nice try. All right, I know. Listen, I'm getting.
Nope, he
Yes,
didn't.
everybody, listen.
He
This
literally said that he asks women which hand they want. AKA, he says he asks which child they want when he's going to take his fingers and do something with them.
For you guys, Emily got all different colored thigh highs. She got garter straps to hold her stockings. Of course, she got new panties, even though we don't need them. She has thousands of panties. Every time she gets new panties. Hey,
No, they're
taxes,
just trying to
they
trip
all
me up,
counted.
guys. It's okay. I know the reality. I've been covering emo for like a year. We take breaks from him. We come back, check, see. New people come in and are like, I don't know what he's about. What's he about? And then we remind them he has literally lied about having multiple personalities. He did at one point get caught saying that he had dissociative identity disorder. And when he got called out for it, he all of a sudden started with, he's the first of his kind. He knows he's not diagnosed.
Escape. You all find love in me. You all love us. Yeah, how are you hooking up the see right there? Right there, first, we have a little amp. You see it? It's tiny, but it holds a lot of power. Especially, and then there's
It's
new
okay.
microphones.
Thank you, Emo's Yellow
And then
Socks.
two
Thank
of the
you.
microphones we
I'm
have
used to it by now.
charge.
It really doesn't
They
bother me so
charge
much.
up. Influencer, what a no, that's on our main account, not this account.
Night, Lake
Wrong
Lady.
again,
I hope you have a good night's sleep.
Everybody, welcome. Wait, no mixer. Just
Right?
us.
Like, that's the
No
thing.
mixer.
Like, the man, literally, like, I mean, you can go to the Reddit thread and see it. Uncensored. But if you go to my page, I've blacked out all the naughty bits. It's a photo of him on all fours on the bed with nothing on. And he showed it on a live where minors were present. He wasn't 18 plus. And he had literally been engaging with minors in the boxes in previous lives before that and knew that minors watched him. And he still exposed himself. His own sister-in-law has called him out for unaliving animals. So, guys, don't engage with the troll. Seriously, they just want the attention. But like I said, I know my truth. I haven't seen the cats in forever.
Thing about you. We're gonna be doing Nickelback. We're going to be doing Hinder. Guys, this is in the future. We're going to be doing everything. So if you watch us, you're going to love it. Now, who here is brand new and never heard our new song?
No, you guys are okay. It's okay. I just have learned not to give them attention anymore.
Check it out. Mallory, learn this. If you ever get cute, this is a 1-over. 1-over. That's called a 1-over. Right, Patty? Exactly. I only caught the end of the new song.
Joyce, can you get rid of them? Because they're just trying to pick a fight and excuse somebody for showing their
cute? It's called the 1-over.
Body parts to minors.
Devin, go get her. Oh, you already tried.
I didn't realize that excused you from
She thinks we got kicked off.
Bad behaviors.
All right, everybody, welcome. I gotta fix this. Hang on.
Thank you.
There we go. All right, now, Emily. No, you didn't.
This man,
What?
on Halloween, he wore
What's
dresses and lifted his skirt up
What's
like
wrong?
a billion times.
No, you didn't. Do what? What did I do? I have no idea. What do you mean?
I forgot to tell her about the time that he showed corn on
Emily,
his
what
live.
did you do? I do a lot of
And
things.
then pretended
What's wrong?
he didn't.
How are you? The only one guy who can do that on TikTok and make it adorable.
Oh, yeah, when he went on Facebook and he
Am I
dropped
right?
the
Do you
R
think
word
I'm cuter?
describing
You do.
people's mental capacities. And then he said he'd been waiting a year to say that, and he said it again, and he said he loves that word, basically.
I gotta laugh at Emily. I'm gonna sing for you guys too. You guys wanna hear Jack? I gotta laugh at Emily. Emily is...
I also
she's
remember the
funny. I
time he
see
said
the
he
way
was going to
she's
do a
doing
concert and
everything.
sleepover that didn't have an age limit on it, and the sleepover he was going to take all their phones and they weren't going to be allowed to have them.
I'm named Jack, like Splinter. with
Did
the
I
Ninja
mention there was no
Turtles.
age limit?
I'm named Jack for
Or, like,
Jack of
minimum
all
age?
trades. It's funny, Lauren, everyone, you saw that guy try to imitate me. Man, dude, you put a lot of effort into it.
And he was going to
What's up,
sell
guys?
his
I'm
used
Jack.
undies
Look
and
at-
sign
I don't
them
flex
at the
like that. If you wanna be
all-age
Jack, you
concert.
gotta flex like this. Right from your
Thank you, Karen. He
forearm,
doesn't
which
hurt his sister-in-law.
None of you can do. None of you have that bridge.
Thank
All
you,
right,
Autumn.
guys, let's go.
Thank you, Karen.
Let's do it. Everyone
He
wants
doesn't.
replacement.
He's not actually got multiple personalities.
How are you
The
beautiful
3 are fake and
handsome?
Emel's real.
I know.
He will
That's
literally
what
have
everyone
full-on
says, no
conversations
joke.
going on
My
between
whole
the
life, I
characters.
went to work.
He
Me
also
and
said that his
Alex,
characters are
I had a
based
big
off of
beard,
Beauty and the
white
Beast.
beater, like
The
all my
problem
friends.
is that
And my
he
buddy
pushes
looks
it
at
like
me,
it's
and he
real.
wasn't gay. And I
He
never expected this.
knows
He
they're
said,
not real, but he
"How
pushes it like
no matter
that
how masculine
to
you
make
get,
it look
I
like
still
he
wanna
does
fuck
have
you."
these. And he
I
calls
said,
it,
"What?"
he says he's the first of his kind.
He said, no matter how masculine you get, even with the beard, you still look adorable and pretty. I'm like, what did you just say? All the guys heard it. He didn't care. The whole break room heard it. He said, you've always
Yeah,
been
that's a big
someone
one people
you
say
just
is that
wanna
he took
dress
the
up."
person,
I'm like,
the
what do you mean?
persona from
He's
Split.
like, hey, no matter what you do, you're always
I
someone
agree, he
you
needs
just
help,
wanna dress up.
but he won't
Stop
get it.
being dressed them up. I was like, holy crap. He said it in front of the whole break room. No
Yeah, he
joke.
lies like hell about his eyes.
We're gonna play a song that I wrote. It's very special.
If it's the one about it, I think I'm gonna go to bed. But he's probably gonna play the one about his kids, and I just am not comfortable when it comes to anything to do with his kids, because I don't think he should be talking about them online. Yeah, but listen, like I've always said, I don't sit here and tell you who to support, who not to support generally. Emo's probably one of the ones that I will say it disappoints me that women, especially women with kids, will support him, knowing that he is fully aware that he exposed himself on live and that he wasn't 18 plus when he did it. and that he had actively been engaging with minors before I'm not talking like once or twice. Like, he consistently had minors in his box talking with him, so he knew younger kids watched him. No, you're good. The fact that this man can sit on live and say that, I have him admitting it. He knows he did it. He'll lie, and then when he gets caught in the lie, he'll own up to it, usually. Just like the father down the stairs. Sometimes he'll admit it. Sometimes it's, it was only 2 stairs. Sometimes it wasn't a staircase at all. But the fact that this man can say more than once that he thinks about his kids when he's with or without somebody doing specific adult recreational activities, and that his kids are always with him, and it's kind of awkward because he thinks about his kids in those times. It's weird. He needs help, absolutely. He's not going to get the help because y'all are sitting here enabling him, giving him money, paying him $30 to watch him dance. It's disturbing. He has said more than once he asks which kid women want up when he's messing around. Like, typically, I don't tell you who to support. If you want to give your money to somebody, give your money to somebody. But this is one individual. I just at least make sure your kids can't see his lives, block him from their accounts or something, because he's disgusting. He's actually posted a video one time where the tip of his ding-dong was poking out the bottom of his dress, by the way. I remember that because we couldn't get it taken down to save our lives. So I hope that person with 4 million followers posts me so I can enlighten all the people who come here from that video about what he does. It's what I love about when people try to like say, yeah, he always comes back. People always want to like threaten things like that. Okay, do it. You're going to get a lot of people in here, and all I got to do is play the stuff about the kids and the tattoos on the back of his hands. And I guarantee you a good majority of them would be interested in hearing the not 1, but the 2 rants on trans people where he just completely shares hateful ideology. And how you might transition down there, but up here you're always going to be that gender you were born as. Or the time where he said that if a child grows up in a house where both the parents are trans, or one parent is trans, they don't have a possibility to grow up knowing who they truly are. They're just going to want to be trans. Yeah. I'm sure there's a lot of people who would probably like to see that video. Especially since he advocates. Oh, yeah, remember when the person from his hometown came in one time and talked about how he used to do like band scenes and stuff around town, and he preyed on the LGBTQIA plus community specifically? Try to find that. I don't cover him a lot anymore. We used to watch him a lot more. But when I bring him up, I do it because we recognize that people are filtering in. He gets new crowds of people coming in. One of the mods told me like a couple weeks ago when we were kind of scrolling in and watching him that some people didn't know who he was. So I'm going to go to bed too. So I think you all are amazing. Please remember, number one, that at the end of the day, it is all about making sure that you feel good about yourself. So if you're having a bad day or anything like that, it's a bad day, not a bad life. You are beautiful. You are wonderful. You deserve all the love in the world. And at the end of the day, the love that you give yourself is what you teach others to give you. So remember, you're awesome. And have a good night's sleep and a good day tomorrow until I see you again. Thank you, Karen. Bye, guys. Joyce, sleep well. Night, everyone.